Hello, it's Ben Clinch at BC Performance Cars. I appreciate you joining me. Today we'll walk around this 2017 model year Fiesta ST200. This limited edition ST200 is presented in Storm Grey, one of the limited numbered manufactured solely within this colour. Also producing 200 brake horsepower from the factory. They benefit from all of the specification of an ST3 with the addition of the ST200 specific alloy wheels, as well as reversing camera and also charcoal black interior. This one has just 3 owners and it's covered 44,965 miles. It's a partially modified vehicle featuring a host of Mountune hardware bits, all installed by Mountune HQ themselves. The basic car consists of a Mountune front splitter, as well as 20mm M-Tech wheel spacers sat on 35mm lowering springs. The stance of the car is incredible. Loads of bits and pieces going on underneath the bonnet, which I'll talk you through later. It's a great condition car, very little in the way of age inherent markings. It's incredibly straight. We bought this directly from its enthusiast keeper just yesterday. The vehicle retains a record of 9 services, and the last was completed in January of this year at 44,262 miles. The original registration is there if you'd like to do any due diligence MOT history checks prior to contacting me. We get reversing sensors and reversing camera as standard. The vehicle benefits from a Mountune catback exhaust system. And it's an incredibly well presented, desirable ST200. Also benefits from EBC green stuff pads all round. A total of £2,300 worth of Mountune hardware that's installed on the vehicle. Why do I feel this is such a strong condition car? We've got no age inherent markings, we've got no nasty door dings, no scratches. The vehicle benefits from matching Goodyear Eagle F1 tyres all round with 5mm plus of tread. We have no rust in the rear quarters. This is exactly as the vehicle is presented to us. It's a lovely, lovely example. To the front of the vehicle we have very little signs of age and wear. There's not one stone chip that I could sensibly highlight to you. That Mountune splitter enhancing the front end there. Let's have a look on the interior. It's worth noting that this ST200 has the added benefit of a Pandora alarm. Now, we do get this bracelet, which I'm told by the previous keeper, if you have that within your possession on your wrist, or if you have this fob, you have to have one of the two in your possession. The vehicle will start and you wouldn't know that alarm system is on there. Without one of these two, the vehicle won't start. Now, I have the full certification for the alarm and immobiliser and tracker. And the new keeper would need to register that into their name. There's an app that's on there that tracks the vehicle and you can track it via your mobile phone. A great bit of kit to protect this lovely example. So interior wise, we get the same spec as an ST3, apart from we get the black centered Recaro seats with the red and white stitching. Very little in the way of age inherent markings, steering wheels untouched, automatic lights, cruise control, navigation, driver and passengers heat heating, digital climate control with air conditioning and heated windscreen. The vehicle drives incredibly well. Oh, I'm holding on for the modifications list for when I open the bonnet for you. LED lights throughout, giving a slightly more modern feel. ST200 cubby hole. Delete. Let's have a look underneath the bonnet. This is where all the money's been spent on this little ST200. Undoubtedly someone will ask me for a video of what the car sounds like, so I'll do that at the end for you. Perfect, right, there we go. So being an ST200, we get the open mouth air intake induction system anyway. This one has a Mountune panel filter. So we get the induction hose, as well as a catback exhaust system and isolators. It has a billet quick shift, roll restrictor, high flow air filter, most importantly, the Mountune Quaife limited slip differential. At that point, they also installed iridium spark plugs. We've got a hard pipe upgrade. We also have high flow intake / turbo entry pipe, which runs across the top of there. Really nice little feature that across the front there with that, as well as a suppository as well. Irrespective of all the hardware modifications, the vehicle has not been remapped, so it still retains its factory ST200 power. Granted, probably running some additional power due to the breather modifications, but it's not been remapped. Now, I don't know why it's not been remapped. The gentleman that I bought the vehicle from didn't know why it hadn't been mapped either, and he had no ambition to. So I guess, really, from a purist perspective, we're looking at an ST200 with all the Mountune kit on that hasn't been balls down tuned. Now, I actually believe that's quite appealing to most thoroughbred Ford enthusiasts that like a special edition vehicle, but I also respect that other people might want to take advantage of the high tunability of this vehicle. So I can see it from both sides. I don't think there's any negative reason as to why it's not being mapped. I see it from both perspectives, but what a great looking car nevertheless, with all the hardware there to go stage 2 if you wished. Now, we are able to offer competitive hire purchase finance on this ST200, and you can visit our website bcperformance.co.uk, where you can work out the monthly affordabilities based upon your deposit contribution and the term of the loan that you would like to borrow over. We do accept part exchange, and if your current vehicle is free from finance or you have positive equity, you could use your current vehicle as the deposit against this vehicle. We additionally offer extended warranties, and we're fortunate enough to have an in-house detailer who can complete paint corrections, paint enhancements, paint protections, down to full ceramic coatings. The vehicle is cold, so I'm not going to rev it above 3,500, but lovely induction noise there. If there's any aspect of the purchasing process I can assist you with, I'm available every day from 8 AM till 9 PM on 01453 702 903. Thank you for joining me.